Necessary dark mood. Eyeliner is just the thing, lots of it. The blacker the black, the heavier the application, the better I feel. Smoldering is all the rage. This look is achieved with foam-tipped applicators, not smudged together very well, over which a liquid liner is used. Go ahead and overdo it. You want people to remember you. Make sure this is the last thing they see before they pass out. Chapter 5. The Outer V. The outer V is for violence. It's how I react when the faggots take things that are rightfully mine, like my lunch money. In school, they used to distract me on the bus by throwing pennies at me too, shiny, and reach into my pants pocket to steal it when I bent over. Ever since, I've had an obsession with coppers. I break things, like CD jewel cases and cameras, even computers. Help, I break damn near everything I touch. But it's okay, because I can always blame somebody else for it. Claim the bitch of a roommate stole it, and write nasty things about her in several of my many blogs. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Back in those days, like I said, we didn't have the internet. Al Gore hadn't invented it yet. Violence is scary. So is orange. Together, they remind me of Halloween. When I think of Halloween, I think of all the unholy pagans who aren't Christians like I am. They all deserve to rot in hell, and I will personally see to it that they do. Those dirty bastard faggots are nothing but a bunch of liars out there on the internet. Who would have you believe that I'm a megalomaniac? Bullshit. It's just that I have delusions of grandeur and omnipotence. At least, that's what my therapist told me. He told me I had to work on that, and changed my medication. Now I no longer think I'm omnipotent. I know I am. Or was the impotent? I keep getting the two terms confused. Anyway, I always get inspired to write a story around Halloween, since it involves my two favorite colors, black and orange. And it has witches and pussies. I get all wistful when I recall the days of my childhood, when I used to get beaten with a broom for doing bad things. In fact, I wrote a couple of stories about Halloween, Halloween on Digicom, and Halloween Chick. That ex-roommate of mine stole all my CDs when she kicked me out of the apartment. On my way out, I screamed at her, "Fuck you, you fucking pigfucking cocksucker." Then I stole her camera and an old computer. I broke both of those within a few months, but she deserved it. Fat pig insisted I pay my share of rent and utilities, out of the money the government gives me every month, but I couldn't afford that and pizza too, so I stopped paying my share of the bills. That's when she stole the money out of my check. That's when things got nasty. The ex-roommate used to weave hairfalls that she would wear out to the nightclubs, and sell a few on the side. It used to make me so mad that she'd make more money from those things than I would from all my hard work writing stories. So what if my stories had all sorts of spelling and grammatical errors, and made no sense to anyone but me? That was part of their charm. Back to Halloween. It's the one time of year I can't wear my makeup outside of the house, and hope to attract a nice goth chick, the Morticia Adams of my dreams. Plus, the cops won't stop me for venturing out after midnight, because I would be nocturnal by nature. I developed this look especially for Halloween. To go with my beautiful brown eyes, I pulled together techniques I've learned over the years. Lots of black liner, pasty pale color on the lid, a dash of ship brown along the crease, and plenty of copper, laid on especially dark around my outer V. The eyebrow waxing hurt like hell, but I think it was worth it, don't you? Chapter 6. Pulling it together. I say to all the corpse rapers out there who think my stories have no plot or ending, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I'm not on his tattoos. Just busy trying to take away those websites from the cocksuckers who paid to register them. Those were mine. It's hard to write stories when I'm too busy working on my own websites, coding them the old-fashioned way with HTML, and using division frames. All these writers out there cheat, using a blog for their official websites, even though many of them pay for hosting. Some might think using canned themes with a clean look leaves them more time to write stories, but it's the lazy way out. What difference does it make whether you write in English or HTML? I know I can't write both equally well. I want readers to get migraines when they view my stuff, whether it's a story or a web page. It's the best way I know of connecting with them on a personal level, and making them feel the pain that I do. This story is one of my shorter ones, at approximately 3,000 words. Never fear. I'll rewrite and expand it a few times, each time charging more for it. Old versions will still be available, so readers can buy all of them to see what's different. I'm here to prove the naysayers wrong. This story does have an ending. It shows my progress from painting in blue to the use of a sophisticated palette. Although this last picture concludes this story, it's but a taste of what's to come from Peaches Porcine. Boy George, eat your heart out.